I die today, I'ma go and get some money. If I die today, I'ma go and get some money. If I die today, if I die today.
Cold flows for a cold mind, see a new world, but I'm so blind. Kick rocks when your time's up, better start digging like a coal mine. Cold heart, seen cold times, it's a bold move, but the sunshine raise up when you...
Good morning, VeChain family. It's Satoshi Boomin coming at you with another video. And guys, I needed to take a break yesterday, but I'm back. I'm back and I missed you guys so much. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell. We do VeChain and Cardano videos every day. I needed a little bit of a break yesterday, especially since, you know, I really don't care about the price. You guys know I don't care about the price, but when the price isn't moving and we've been stagnant for a while, things get a little negative and sometimes I get a little down. But even though I get a little down, I'm still here for you guys each and every day, and I miss you guys when I don't make videos, but sometimes I need a break. But I'm back, and let's go. Let's get it. VeChain here at 11 cents. Still hanging out here, so it could be a good time to buy, guys. If we've been hanging out and accumulating in this channel for a while here, it looks like, you know, we've been oscillating between, you know, 8 cents and at the highs 15 cents for a while. So could be a good time to buy here. Looks like people are accumulating as much as they possibly can, and looks like the support of about 10 cents is holding strong. Once we did dip below 10 cents, we kind of went back up extremely fast. So that tells me is that 10 cents is a good buying point as well. But I do believe that Bitcoin will have a good movement here soon. We got some explosive news fresh off the presses that we're going to get into in a couple of minutes here. So we could see VeChain definitely move higher. Another thing I want you to take a look at, guys, is that with this good news here, Proof of Authority 2.0, you guys seen the title of the video, VTHO now becomes more and more important. Okay, once the full Proof of Authority 2.0 gets back on here, we should see a lot more VTHO movement. And you guys know my motto: anything under a penny on VeChain is a steal, in my opinion. If VeChain can get to $1, which that's what we want to see, I truly do believe that VeChain can get to 10 cents, and you know, people will definitely be in good graces if it does. So we're literally stacking VeChain, stacking VeChain, and chilling. All right, guys, nothing has changed here, and we're moving on. Good news fresh off the presses from VeChain Foundation. After much hard work, we're excited to announce the vote to launch the first phase of Proof of Authority 2.0 on the mainnet is live. So you guys, let's go ahead and vote. If you want to pass this through, this will be a major upgrade to the VeChain ecosystem. And remember, I'm just going to briefly go over what Proof of Authority 2.0 is. So Proof of Authority 2.0 is called Surface, and it stands for Secure, Use Case Adaptive, Relatively Fork-Free Approach of Chain Extension. Why is this important? Hard forks are extremely brute force way to upgrade a chain, and it limits scalability. So with this Proof of Authority 2.0, with chain extension, with fork-free chain extension, kind of like what Cardano does with this hard fork combinator event. Okay, it's in that similar vein. So for example, let's just say if Bitcoin wanted to upgrade, let's just say if they wanted to use smart contracts on their base layer, not talking about layer 2s, layer 3s, I'm talking about on their base layer, they would have to have a extremely brute force hard fork, which everybody, all the Bitcoin miners are going to have to update. Like literally all the Bitcoin miners are going to have to update. And we know that all the Bitcoin miners aren't going to update. So that would make a hard fork and another Bitcoin. So with this allows us to upgrade the system without forks, and it adds finality and all that good stuff. This major upgrade to the network enhances finality and data security by uniquely combining the two most common consensus mechanisms, Nakamoto and Byzantine fault tolerance, allowing the network to benefit from the strengths of each type while eliminating the weaknesses. Proof of Authority 2.0 is the world's first example of such a combined consensus mechanism. Described in the paper Surface, the POA 2.0 consensus algorithm contains three major components: the VRF-based source of randomness, committee block producing process, and a passive block finality confirmation process. So the source of randomness here, this function balances the unpredictability and unbiasedness of the block producing schedule, ensuring the highest level of data security. After implementation, it will be impossible to predict and thus manipulate block proposers way ahead of time, increasing the security of the VeChainThor blockchain. So we can vote on this here. This is step one. Okay. We're going to be voting let's just take a look. With the requisite steps for migration to the mainnet now in place, we're incredibly proud to present the following proposal to all stakeholders. Only after a successful vote will the implementation on the mainnet take our place. So a couple weeks ago, guys, we were in step one. They completed step one. They've been running the testnet for a while now, and now we're going to step two. Okay, so we're going to be implementing this VRF-based source of randomness on the mainnet, and we need to vote for that. So the vote starts today at 10 p.m. UTC, okay, and it goes until October 18th, 2021. All right. Now, real quick, I'm going to show you guys quickly how to get to the voting screen. It's real easy, but before we do that, let's take a look here. So VeChain's not decentralized, okay? That's one of the reasons why I don't think VeChain's going to get listed on Coinbase, because technically we're a security in the eyes of the SEC. I mean, you know, we're not decentralized. They don't have to give us any economic information. We're not shareholders, okay? So let's just keep that 100%. This is crypto. We are not shareholders, okay? We are literally just buying into a network. Why is that important? Because 40% of the voting authority goes to master nodes, okay? Another 40% goes to economic X nodes, which please correct me if I'm wrong, but you need 1 million VeChain in the node to have an X node. Please, if I'm wrong, please correct me in the comment section down below. And economic nodes, that's just anybody that has VeChain. So if you buy VeChain on crypto.com, you are an economic node holder. So 40-40, those are all, 80% of the voting power goes to centralized things, okay? If you're an economic X node holder, you probably bought a crap ton of VeChain, back when it was below a penny. And if you're an authority master node, well, only those can be acquired by VeChain. So the VeChain Foundation. So just remember that, guys. Okay. This is probably going to get passed. Yep. So real quick, I'll show you guys how to vote. This is in the Sync wallet here, guys. Matter of fact, let me bring this down so you guys can see it. It doesn't want to go down. Anyway, so we're here. I hope you guys can see it. I'm trying to shrink it. It won't shrink down any farther than this. But as we can see here, guys, this is the Sync wallet. I like the Sync wallet a lot. I don't like to use mobile wallets for anything because it's just so easy to get hacked. So yeah, we got our Sync wallet here. Here's the home page. We're gonna come down to view more here. Okay. And it'll open up this app hub. Okay, we got all the cool apps here: Real Items, VimWorld, Jur. I don't know what this is. Maybe I should take a look at this, but This is kind of new here. Anybody know what 2048X is? Here's the manager, Thor block, VTHO, VeChain stats. I don't know what lucky airdrop is. That's a little weird. Some of this stuff is cool and new. Looks like we got more stuff here. But anyway, we're going to go to the VVote platform here. When you click on VVote, this comes up. Okay. And, you got your proposals here. Let's take a look at view all proposals. And then it's right here. So as we see here, the community contest that we did a while ago, and then the adjusting the gas price on VeChain, remember that a while ago too. But this the voting is now official, and we have 6 days to vote. So if you guys want to vote, go ahead and do so. You gotta authorize and sign a transaction to vote, and then you can either click yes or no. I think this is gonna get passed. So that's how you vote, guys. Proof of Authority 2.0 is on its way. Please, there's a lot of ways you can get distracted out here, especially with doggy coins and other coins pumping 100, 200%. Just remember, guys, as fast as it could go up is as fast as it can come down. And you're gonna want to be right before the hype or after the hype to make the best gains possible. All right, thank you. Moving on. VeChain and green power. This is pretty cool here. So VeChain is again positioning itself as a sustainable, ESG friendly company, which in turn will lead to better and more investments in the future. We did a short video about ESGs and these environmental sustainability goals, guys, and it's a race to see which company is the most woke. I'm telling you guys this right now. You're gonna start to see it more and more often. So take a look at this. After proposing the carbon peak and carbon neutrality natural commitment, China's carbon emission reduction is imminent, and green power trading has become an imperative free form. Now, VeChain Foundation, if you're listening to this video, first of all, let's go. What are you doing? All right. What are you doing? Why are we not tracking and tracing? Why are we not implementing VeChain? What is that? Doggone it. I am literally blanking, and I just had it in my brain. Why are we not implementing our carbon tracking system? Huh? What are you doing? Literally, China is huge. There's billions of people in China. It covers darn near the majority of Europe and Eurasia, or whatever you want to call it. Let's go. Come on, man. I mean, we're dragging our tails here, and they're ready for the VeChainThor blockchain. Okay, we need to get in there and help them with this on the VeChainThor blockchain. Now, what I'm thinking, guys, is that maybe after 2.0 comes out, maybe we could see an announcement that's worthwhile here. Maybe, but we'll see. So the credit ecosystem that we cooperated with DNV and BYD is the earliest carbon project. BYD car owners upload driving information to the VeChain blockchain by logging the onboard system, such as mileage, fuel consumption, power consumption. After all these data are certified by DNV, the corresponding carbon ecosystem reduction can be calculated through the emission reduction contract. The corresponding carbon credits are generated and returned to BYD car owners. Why can't we implement that full stop for other companies? We really need to do something here, and I don't want to say we're getting left behind, because all that's relative. But if we are going into the next stage of the bull run, we're going to need something that takes us over the edge. There was a lot of speculation during the height of the bull run about 6 months ago that VeChain was working with the Chinese government to track carbon on their blockchain, and they went with freaking ant chain, some random ass chain, and I'm like, what? Why are you hyping this up if you're not gonna do it? So we need to get this done. I want to hear some good news by the end of the year about this carbon reduction ecosystem. And the only thing we can do is wait, guys. All right, you guys know my opinion on China and VeChain linking together. I think that VeChain would do a lot better if they, left China. But hey, people are loyal to their country and all that stuff. Anyway, moving on. Spent way too much time on that. We got Sudulu here. First 2 hours in Milan and had a breakthrough to find a partner to deliver VeChain merchandise demo case to EU markets. Stay tuned. Someday VeChain t-shirt will be in the Milan fashion show. That'll definitely be something to see. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. All right, guys, we got 896 days to the next Bitcoin block halving. And let's take a look at the markets here. Markets are moving pretty sideways. Hopefully Bitcoin's pumping a little bit here. Hopefully we get back up to 60K and not get rejected too hard. And then I think we're gonna hang out for a while. If Bitcoin starts to move sideways for like a week or two, then we'll start to see more coins explode. Shiba Inu's almost in the top 10, guys. The bull run is still occurring. Don't let anybody fake you out, okay? Right now is probably a good time to buy some of your favorite cryptos that you've been taking a look at before the super cycle occurs. Bitcoin's on its way up. You know what happens when Bitcoin goes up? Things start to move sideways, and then we start to see the major pumps of the altcoins. It goes Bitcoin and Ethereum, they move. And then once people start taking profits out of Bitcoin and Ethereum, they start dumping them literally in alts. All right? Anything major going on right now? Just Shiba Inu. So Shiba token. Oh man, they're gonna need to do some coin burns on this thing, bro. Cause like I don't know how in the hell this is gonna get to a penny. Like, and remember all you Shiba people that get mad at me when I talk crap about your coin here. A whale literally bought 6 trillion Shiba. So be careful you don't get dunked on at some point. So don't get mad at me. People are mad at me because I talk crap about SafeMoon and stuff like that. Like, bruh, these coins with these quadrillion tokens, like, I don't know. I'm not even going to argue. I know some people are going to get mad and hit the dislike button because I talk about their precious SafeMoon, but it is what it is. Such is life. All right, guys. Well, I don't have much for you. I love you. Don't let your memes be dreams, and I will talk to you soon with the Cardano updates. You do not want to miss that video. Hope you guys enjoy it. Congratulations to VeChain Proof of Authority 2.0 being on the mainnet. And we're moving forward, guys. That wood chop mentality. Like I always say, we come here every day. Okay, we don't listen to FUD. We put our hard hats on. We bring our lunch pails to work. And we get it done. All right, guys. Love y'all. Talk to you soon.